this is such a vibe. And study tips 跟平常的读书技巧。What's her POV on hookup culture?
I'll be on Centennial again today. Yeah, you will. We just don't go to bed then. No, we're one down already. One down. One down, 3 to go. 3 to go to die. I know, it's crazy. Now 4 to go.
Good morning, people. If you're new, hi, I'm Charlotte. Welcome to my channel. 今天我们要来录 Q&A。College Q&A, everything about college. 你们问的所有问题我都整理好了。我就是这个 vlog 里面呢，要边 vlog 边回答你们的问题。所以这支影片有很多蛮有趣的问题，那我也很期待要回答。Let's start with the first one. 有人问怎么选择大学的？这个我觉得他应该是要问我自己是怎么选我现在这个学校。我选这个学校。很大主要的理由，除了地点之外，also， 如果你还没有看我那支影片的话，就是选大学的4个重要的要点，可以去看一下，因为那个真的就是我选大学也是用那4个点这样子走过来的，所以那个很重要，所以可以去看一下。我里面就有讲地点嘛，我觉得我知道我需要在一个城市，我需要在都市，所以我当时就是最想要就是纽约，然后再就是 Boston， 那。I'm in Boston right now. It's a big city. Love it. So that's one. But 东北大学对我来说，应该说对大家来说最重要，就是因为它有 co-op。我之前应该没有讲过，但 co-op 是我们学校最应该就是 like 主打的那个东西。Everybody comes to Northeastern mainly for the co-op， 就是带薪实习。那我这大学4年之间，我有2个学期，应该是明年就是大2的下学期跟大3的下学期。I'll be working, okay? I'll be in the workforce. I don't need to come to class. I don't even need to be in Boston. I'll just be working, you know? So that's really important to me. All about our work experience, co-op, 带薪实习，就是我来 Northeastern 很重要的一点。因为我觉得我要走的这个科系，很多主要都是工作经验，还有你事实上在社会上学习到的事情 ，rather than like sitting in a classroom. So that's why I'm in Northeastern, and yeah, hope that answers your question. 然后我现在要赶着去我的 doctor's appointment， 因为我的 MRI 结果出来了 ，so. I think I'm a little bit late, almost late, so I need to rush. Let's go. Quick update. I'm fine. My injury is fine. It's a lesion, which is just my knee, all the muscle groups, all the whatever tissue sliding, and then there's fluid. But I'm fine, it's feeling better, so I'm good. And the weather is really nice today, which we all know.现在正在选课，所以我想说这是一个 perfect timing 来回答美国学分是怎么算的。基本上我觉得好像大学的学分都差不多，但因为我现在选课嘛，所以我就可以直接来给你们看我的学分会是怎么算。这是我下学期的课，我都排好了。好 ，basically 呢， 这是我的 university plan， 一堂课基本上就是4个 credit， 所以这是4学分，然后像这两个是1个 credit， 所以是2个学分。And then， 要毕业的话，需要有128，我的科系的话128个学分，然后你至少要有64个学分是在学校上的。那我现在已经有61学分吗？之类的。对，所以基本上一个学期大概就是16个学分到18、20，然后最多可以拿20个吧，就这样。所以一堂课基本上就是4学分，反正你什么时候修完128，你就可以毕业了，基本上就是这样。It's not ripe enough 这个芒果是脆的、硬的，but I'm not complaining. This is pretty good. This is such a vibe, and Boston's not gonna be this warm. It's very rare. 这2天就像夏天一样。83, 84. I think it's 85 right now.Which is absolutely crazy. 大概就是 like 29、30、31度。This is summer, and I love it. 我在这的同时呢，我要来回答接下来的3个问题。这3个问题非常 like they're basically asking the same thing. So 他们问的是想听大学规划日周、大学生活每天的作息啊、活动啊之类的。OK， 我大学就除了上课其实真的不会像高中一样，就是8点到5点，这是我觉得目前我最不习惯一点。可是我也觉得很幸福的一点，就是你真的可以自己排你的课。我一天上课最多3堂，最少1堂。像我今天礼拜5，我就只有1堂课，那我剩下的时间就天气好的话，我就会在这里，然后我就会读书啊，可能做点事啊，然后其他时间就是课业，就一般做功课。然后我有2个社团，我目前有2个社团，然后我自己额外有一个 一个 startup with my friends, so that's a lot of work too. 所以其实很多时间就是我就会去一个咖啡厅，我最喜欢 Tarte， 然后我就会去那个咖啡厅坐下来，找一个有插头的地方，然后就做功课，然后练舞，就是 kinematics， so 很多练舞。然后第2个社团就是 the Taiwanese Student Association， 所以我是他们的 marketing， so 我们常常会有开会啊，干嘛之类的。除此之外，就可能跟朋友聊聊天，做一些自己的事情，就很吃饭，就是这种很正常的事情。所以这就是另一个问题，就是都怎么运用上课外的时间。我就会像天气好，我就会把握机会，真的要好好把握天气，然后就是去走一走。然后我也会就是可能会去更远的地方，就可能走去很好笑，所以我很喜欢 Tarte 嘛。所以 Tarte 就是有很多，它就是一个咖啡厅，然后它有很多分店，所以我就会可能这礼拜今天去这一家，那我下一次就去远一点这一家，然后可能再去远一点，就是你知道吗？可以去不同咖啡，就是他们都 Tarte， but like I just like go into like different ones, so I can go somewhere else. Oh my god, there's an event going on. But whatever. Yeah, so that's sad. 我很多时间我可以在咖啡厅坐个半天，然后就在那边打电脑啊，做功课，把功课用完。I also go to BU. Go to BU for what? My friends are in BU, 所以我们很常去打 poker 啊， 去找 Derek 啊 Ryan 他们 Jaspers 去玩啊，就是跟他们 like hang out or like try BU food. Yep, so that's also something that I do. 社团练舞，做功课，咖啡厅。That's basically what I do. What activities can you do around the NEU campus? I think I basically covered it. I just go to coffee shops. I mean, we're in a city. No matter what you want to do, you can basically find it. Basically, if you go into the gym. I forgot to say that. Yes, I do go to the gym. There's one gym here. I do go there. It's just because I'm injured right now, so I don't really go this past few weeks. But I do go to the gym, coffee shops, gyms, like just walking around. I'm pretty like Boston's pretty nice to like just walk around, and yeah. So, what activities can you do around? Restaurant seeking, just like go to like different restaurants, try it out. Coffee shops, just basic city activities. There's parties, you know, definitely you can definitely go to those. A lot of frats. So yeah. These are my friends. This is my beautiful roommate. This is my beautiful roommate, and they're drawing. Anyways, it's golden hour right now. Absolutely love it. 我今天在外面躺了大概2个半小时，我现在回来，我已经洗完澡，我都吃完饭了。Yeah. 对，我是要来回答问题了。有人问关于住宿还有我的伙食是怎么处理的，那我就趁现在给你们看一下我这个可悲的宿舍。我们没有厨房好吗？就是我们没有厨房，所以我怎么吃饭就是我的餐厅在我们楼下，所以 that's something to be grateful for. Like the dining hall is right down there. 所以我吃饭通常都是去楼下。我刚刚去楼下吃，然后现在上来，楼下的东西就是中规中矩啊，没有说什么特别好吃之类的。我们学校有2-3个就是 dining hall， 然后有一些可以买食物的地方。所以其实伙食上，我目前大一是外食，因为我没办法自己煮，然后我们就是用学生证去刷 ，it's like called meal swipes。我一个礼拜有12个 swipe， 然后我们有 dining dollar， 就是可以用，就是像钱一样，只是它是储在里面的。But 基本上都就是这2种啊，就是 meal swipes 跟 dining dollars。然后大2之后应该就不需要了，所以我应该就不会再吃学校的东西了。我下学期希望可以住到有厨房的地方。好，就是这样，住宿的部分就这样。Fit check. Oh my god, your legs, Sydney. Fit check. So cute. I can't see. Okay. Cutie. Okay, so we can answer another question.
Oh.
The question is, come over.
Get in the frame.
The question is, what's her POV on hookup culture?
Oh.
Yeah.
Bestie, I'm not the one to ask.
Yeah, you always give the good answer.
Yeah, we need your opinion.
Okay, I'll go first. 3 components. Consent, respect, communication.
Fire.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your...
I mean, I feel like my whole, like, obviously I've never experienced it, like,
Yeah?
I have a boyfriend, but, like, I feel like the whole thing about it is, like, people, like, are treating people like objects, and that is just...
Not okay.
That just can't fly, you know? Like,
Mm-hmm.
I
Yep.
don't know. Yeah, I agree with you. As long as there's those 3 pillars.
3 pillars, right? We can draw a triangle. And middle, okay, whatever. But yeah, I'll probably ask more people and like see how everybody answers, because that's a good question. Because my friend asked that. Shout out to Michelle. But I feel like that's a very good topic to talk about, especially if we're talking about like the whole American college culture. Okay, and I think I need to get going. Forever, baby, right? Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, 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 and never say never. Everything tonight. Everything tonight. Good morning. It's the next day, it's Saturday, and I thought I'd do a little get ready with me and answer some of the questions. So yeah, the first one, 有人问用什么方式申请？好，申请美国大学基本上至少我用了3个管道，通常都是3个。So the first one is common application， 基本上很多大学都有在上面注册，所以你可以直接透过他们那个管道，然后就把你的资料全部都丢上去，然后就投。所以我记得我用那个投了大概10间吧。然后还有 Collision， 这个跟 Common App 基本上是一样的东西，只是它有别的学习，就是有一些学校只有在他们上面，像那个 UW 只有在上面才有，所以那个时候我就有点像是为了申请 UW， 所以就去创了一个账号。然后再来最后一个是 University of California application， 就是说 UC Berkeley、UCLA、UC Irvine 等等那些，全部都是在 UC 的 application。OK， 下一题 ，Is extracurricular essential for applying for college? Absolutely. Extracurricular 就是 basically tells the college who you are as a person and what you're passionate about beyond your grades. Yeah, literally, like your grades can only tell them so much about your knowledge. It's so standardized. They want to know more about you, so you got to tell them what you like to do. What clubs are you involved in? What do you do? Like, what are you passionate about as a person? So it's absolutely incredibly essential. Yeah, and don't stress about it having it to be like perfect, going to this event, going to that event. Just do what you genuinely like to do, because all they want to know is who you are through this application. No one's trying to fight to do the most crazy whatever event activity out there. Just do what you like, and extracurricular, from my perspective, is just a way for them to know who you are. Now, 再来，准备雅思或托福的读书方法、技巧跟心态。This is a very, very, very good one. 我想在这题里面顺便加 SAT, because it's all the same idea to me. Whatever standardization test you need to take, let me tell you something. You just gotta do it. 然后我觉得心态的重点就是那个分数没有办法完完全全 reflect 你的程度，因为他考的东西真的非常的死，而且很多你就想你去补习就可以去 crack the code， 就是你可以刷题刷，然后就是把它考到最好，或者是有些人天生就是会考试，他考的就是很高，然后就是你可能本来就不是很会考试，然后这些题目可能你也不熟悉，然后就是很多变数啦，所以但这些考试你就是得考，那你就去考就对了。我是考托福跟 SAT 嘛，我2个都有补习，所以对啊 I hated that, especially SAT. Hated that, but it's just something we gotta do. 就咬紧牙给它拼下去就好了。然后 SAT 有点把我弄到很病态，就是我考了2-3次，然后分数都很不理想，就是没有达到我想要的目标，然后我就那个我用了大概1年吧，我那一整年就整个心态都很紧绷，然后一直刷题，然后对啊，就这样吧。我就想要拼很好的成绩啊，但是其实我最后也没有达到那个成绩啊，只是因为我真的考到有点精疲力尽，无能为力，对啊，就这样。然后托福，我觉得托福对我来说好一点，而且因为托福应该就是它比较好破解吧，就很容易就可以 对我来说就是比较容易就可以考，有点像考过这样的概念。But yeah， 这2个分享给你。下一题 ，When did you start to prepare your profile for college? Did you start from 9th grade? That's a very good question because I don't exactly know when, like specifically I started. However, I do know what. Like when I was in high school, when I was in middle school, or like starting from elementary school, I know this like idea in my mind that I'm gonna be applying for college in the future. Like I have to start thinking about like what I'm doing right now, and every single little step builds up your application in the long run. So I think I started registering for those common application, collision, all that. It's like 10年级吗？10年级。而且因为那个时候是我们学校有升学辅导课之类，就大家就是一起办那些账号，然后一起开始写东西。So yeah， 但9年级我就开始上托福的补习，所以这样子应该也算是开始准备。然后之前顾课业那些对我来说也是在准备申请大学的一个阶段吧，所以对啊。但至于 like 开始写那些论文，开始真的把东西凑起来，然后拼凑成一个完整的 application， 应该是10年级下学期，11年级哦，对，11年级升12年级的暑假是最忙，就最紧绷的时候，就是你要把所有东西都弄完，因为马上就要丢了嘛。12年级上学期的时候就是要丢东西的，丢 application 的时候，所以在那之前就可以开始了。差不多就这样吧。再来就是第一二年不分系跟第1年就分系要怎么选择？谢谢你。I think you're asking about like the undecided majors and like decided majors, that 2 different types of approach in university. I'll say if you know exactly what you're gonna do, and okay, not exactly what you're gonna, no one knows what exactly you want to do. I don't know what exactly I want to do, but I'm saying it's like if you kind of know like which field you want to go into, you're like, okay, I want to be in STEM, I want to do science, I want to do bio, or like I want to do, for me, I know I want to do marketing PR. So if you kind of already know where you kind of want to be in, at least like which trajectory, then pick a major, you know what I mean? 因为我自己是有一个蛮清楚的方向，就是说我大概想要怎么走，所以我其实选系的时候就没有想太多。It's like, okay, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna take this courses. And 尤其是我来到大一之后，我又更清楚知道我在我这个系里面真的想要做什么，所以我就可以一步一步这样往前走。对啊，我应该是不会转系啦。然后我自己就是有第1年进来就有分系了，但也有很多学校是第1年进来就不给你分系，就大概把你丢到一个大池子里面，就一个 a general kind of like undergrad academic system. I don't really know how that works because my school does not have that, but I think like UW does that. Yeah, so if you know what you're trying to do, go for it. If you don't and absolutely have no idea, figure it out then, you know? 就不分系啊，没差。但是最终你还是要知道你自己想读什么啦。就这样。好，这个部分先讲，我要继续化妆，我要出门。
很好喝。你要问的吗？
没有，我要先介绍啊，有人来 ，Look who's in Boston， 最常来 Boston 的常客。
Boston 已经是我后花园。
后花园，对，该转学，准备
要转。
好，身为大忙人他，就是赵董，高分。好，这一题有人问说 ，STEM study tips 跟平常的读书技巧。
study tips 跟平常读书技巧。To be honest， 就是我基本上我会把我所有的课都排在白天，然后就花整个下午就来 busy studying， 然后这样也有一个 pretty good 的 balance 啊。至于要怎么 study， 我 depends on different subject，but basically 就是 attend classes， 然后 take notes， 这样你基本上就 have a pretty basic understanding about what the course is about。
对，就是你上课的时候好好学，你这样之后就不用花那么多时间。
然后 one tip for me about like math is I don't give a fuck about like proof or shit，but 就是 understand the formula， 然后可以解题就好。
OK， 数学是这样。对，我觉得主要就是上课认真学，这样你就不用花那么多时间。因为像我知道很多人就是他们上课就是可能
摆烂的，
不去上，然后呢，反而自己就是硬着头皮，然后自己就很累。
我有知道那种很多很夸张，就是那种边考试就那种 final 考到，就他们就直接来 skip the class， 然后那时候我有一个朋友就问说，就是那时候他正在考试，然后结果他还在跟他朋友黑out，然后他就说，你不用考试是吗？然后他就说没有，我就算了，
那这样他的学分，他哪来的学分？
没有，就很多人就是我真的很不懂为什么他们没办法拿3.8到4.0。Basically, if you put in the effort 的话，其实不会到太难，跟高中不会差多。
对，你刚说你的课都是在12点以前。
我会尽量排在12点以前，但就是然后下午就是复习，然后晚上就 do extracurricular 或者是
Yeah. So I think study tip is just 上课好好听，真的就这样。而且
对，我觉得就 attend the classes, take the notes， 然后考前花时间对，
就是大学虽然说可以 skip class， 但是你还是要去 balance 一下，说 like at least you need a good amount of course, so you have to attend at least
15
the core of like you know going to class。
对，你还可以适时的翘课吧，就是最重要的那些基本上都是。
反正就是好好利用课堂时间，基本上就是我们要讲，因为我从高中的时候就是这样。
对。
就是因为我回家基本上都不读书，其实我到现在也是很少就是有那种要读书，因为我都是写下来，然后I put it there， 到时候就是用复习的方式。
I would say 就是 be more efficient about like using your time， 就是你可以想想看说哪种方式你最合适。然后是最符合你的学习效益，然后呢就用那个方式去做，这样你可以 maximize 你的 time， 然后花更多的时间在做你喜欢的东西。
Right. Okay. That's a very very good answer. 来回答一个问题，这个问题是觉得在大学4年内必做的事情。那我们绕一圈，然后每个人都要回答。好，等下从 Jason 先。
想一下。
快点！
我觉得一定要多交朋友。
好，多交朋友。
我觉得一定要跟同学开车出去玩。
OK， 开车。
我觉得，可以早上睡到11点多，就是可以，对，一定要做，就是不用早起，对，不要排。我觉得一定要参加社团。我觉得第一个早8到教室。
我觉得有机会一定要去一个 frat party。OK，
我觉得是，如果在美国的话，就是要多 travel。大学4年内要多 travel， 因为已经在这个地方了，所以就 you know 4周很近。
多交朋友。
刚刚那一餐真的是有饱到，然后我现在已经回到学校了，我只是坐在外面休息一下。我住那边，好，重点，我要在这里，然后把剩下的问题回答完。第一个就是有人问，交友圈都是跟台湾人还是外国人呢？我觉得我这2天的 vlog 可以大概 show 我都跟哪样的人 like hang out。So 像我刚刚就是跟 高中台湾朋友吃饭，因为 Calvin 来 Boston， 然后我们要庆祝他的生日。So I still hang out with Taiwanese friends because I love how they are also in Boston. I'm very grateful for that. 但我其实在大学平常的时间都是跟外国人，可是就真的没有那么多台湾人在我们学校，所以我也不会就只跟他们。然后我有很多朋友，就像舞团朋友都是外国人，都有韩国人啊、美国人啊、西班牙人啊。So yeah, there's a lot of people all around, you know, the campus, and I try to branch out and get to know everyone. 最后一个问题，进来前对大学的想象跟进来后觉得差别最大的是什么？我为什么会一直在笑呢？因为呢，我会想到我自己当时对我的大学生活的想象。我觉得最大的差别是我自己的心态，就是我以为我来到大学之后，我会就整个就玩疯啊，然后一定会超疯狂啊，然后就是一直 party 啊。虽然说我现在也在 party，but like the idea is not as what I expected。就是我发现我自己的 mindset 跟我自己的心态，并没有像我原本想象中我自己会变成的那样。对，就是我其实现在我反而想的比较多的是，我未来的 career 啊，我未来要怎样，就是 professionally I'm more focused on that. I'm more focused on like my career and my like future instead of just like 玩啊什么之类的。我觉得这反而是大学给我的就是我来大学之后的心态跟我原本想象的不太一样。我以为我就是 like 在这里玩，然后玩到爽。对，但是我其实反而是完全没有这样，而且也没有我想象中的那么好玩。其实说实在，就是对这里的 party， 可能是因为这里的文化还有他们喝酒的年龄是21岁，所以跟在台湾比起来还是有差，而且跟我原本 like what I'm familiar with is still a bit different. So yeah, that's that. 太阳出来了。好，以上就是这一次的大学 Q&A。我觉得很多人都丢了很多很有趣而且非常值得探讨的问题，我希望我都有回答到，而且我还邀请了我一些朋友来讲他们的 perspective on these questions and what they think. So I hope that's helpful. 希望有回答到你们的问题，然后之后应该还可以再开更多 Q&A。我觉得回答大家问题是一件非常有趣的事情，而且我这2天天气很好，我过得很开心。So yeah, hope you guys like this video. 然后我们下一集影片见，拜拜。